We are going to find out the equation of L, and L pass through these 2 points. Again, for equation of straight line, the constraint is every section the slope should be the same. That's why it is straight. And then we need to use a general point to represent any point on the straight line. And left hand side the slope, we'll use x and y to express the slope. This time as an example, maybe we compare this general point and point A. You may also compare with point B, it will give you exactly the same answer later on. So in this case, y difference, y compared with 8 and then x compared with -2. Right hand side, we need the exact value for the slope. But however, they do not explicitly tell you that the slope is something, but instead they give you 2 points, which help you to calculate the slope of this straight line. So we use these 2 points to find out the slope. We use y coordinates 8 minus -4, and we use -2 minus 4. And it's already the equation of straight line. We just need to tidy up and make it like the favorable format. So y is equal to -2x and then positive 4. And that makes sense because the slope is -2 going downward, and also the y-intercept is between 8 and -4. We are going to determine whether L pass through to 0. One of the common mistakes of the student is they try to put x equal to 2 and then y equal to 0 at the same time, but this is totally wrong. Because whenever you put two values together, which means that you assume that this point already lie on L, and then you assume that this is correct, is passed through the point. To prove that it's passed through the point is so strange and totally do not make sense. It do not prove anything. So you can't put the two values together. You are just going to consider at a certain situation when x is equal to 2. And you consider what is the corresponding y, is that equal to 0 or other values. So y is equal to -2 times 2 plus 4. We get y is equal to 0. Since when x equal to 2, then y is equal to 0. Therefore, we say that L pass through to 0. In part C, they ask us to find the equation of straight line L1. That means there is another straight line. And this straight line pass through the origin, pass through this point, and perpendicular to our original line. Pass through this point and then perpendicular to L. L1 should be like this, and our mission is to find out the equation of this straight line. What we know is it's passed through a point 0, 0. And since they are perpendicular, so the slope of original line, that means -2, and the slope of the L1 is related. Again, our target is to write down slope equal to slope. In order to do so, we need a general point, xy. And in terms of x and y, this is y compared with the point that is passed, y minus 0. And also divided by x minus 0 is equal to a slope. We do not get the slope of L1 yet. That's why we are going to use the feature that is perpendicular to L. Since L1 perpendicular to L, the direct implication is ML1 times ML should equal to -1. The product of the slope should equal to -1. We already know the slope of original line is -2. So we place it by -2, and then we know the slope of L1 is equal to 1/2. Therefore, the slope, the exact value, is 1/2 after calculation. Y over x is equal to 1/2. Y is equal to 1/2 times of x. That means this is a straight line with y-intercept 0, and then go up slowly. That means whenever x increases by 2, y will increase by 1.